for public broadcasting and viewers like you.
And by Delta Airlines, because geography is important for kids everywhere. Delta Airlines, you'll love the way we fly.
All these people want to know.
Where in the world is
Carmen San Diego?
And one of these gumshoes could find her.
She speaks fluent Russian and collects Ziggy cards. Meet Sarah Liberstein. He's traveled to the Dominican Republic and loves basketball. Meet Andrew Duran. She took a trip to Massachusetts and likes swimming about. Meet Marissa Anderson.
And here's ACME senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Fred Lee.
Hi, guys. How are you? Oh, thank you. Good crowd, man. Good to see you. Hey, Marissa, how you doing, bud? Hey, Andrew. Hey, Sarah. Good to see you guys. Thanks a lot, you guys. Hey, listen, they're with me every day.
Rockefeller.
Sure. Quick reminder to you guys, the one of you that catches Carmen San Diego today is going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that is not bad, ladies and gentlemen. So, Chief, who are we after?
This is Patty Larceny.
Patty.
A teenage scammer, good with grammar, headed for the slammer. Her last known whereabouts? Spain. Over 250 million people today speak Spanish. This beautiful language had its origins in medieval Latin. Latin has lots of words with double N's, like annum, the word for year. The Spanish came up with a clever way to abbreviate those N's. They created the letter ñ, and the Latin annum became the Spanish año. Many Spanish words include the ñ, such as mañana, which means tomorrow, and even the name for Spain, España. Spanish is the only modern language that uses the letter ñ. At least it did until today. When lawless Miss Larceny, disguised as a flamenco dancer, popped up in sunny Spain, then fanned out across the country. With a wicked wave of her flim-flamming fan, she looted the letter from banks and books till every till they topped ñ was took. She hopes to cash in her copped characters for extra credit in crime class. Gumshoes, the fate of the Spanish language hinges on today's case. Se habla Espa-ol.
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, trying to find Patty and the ñ. To help you out, we're going to start you off with 50 ACME Crime Bucks. There they are. Anytime you answer a question correctly, going to give you 10 more crime bucks, and the two of you with the highest scores at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round, okay? I know this is where we normally get our first clue, but you guys really, there's a show I watch all the time. If you don't mind, I gotta peek in and see how it's doing. Excuse me, just 1 second. I love this show.
He could be a spy or an internet hacker, or maybe the guy's just a lazy slacker. No matter what he does, oh, he's my buddy Buzz.
Hey, Greg, want to play a game of Tacraw?
Buzz, I'm kind of busy. I do have a job, you know. Besides, I don't even know what Tacraw is.
Well, a Tacraw is a woven rattan ball, kind of like this one. It's used in several kinds of Southeast Asian sports. Yeah.
Oh, sure. And I suppose you're going to tell me that all of this is leading to a clue.
Well, yeah. Patty's in a country partly in the Malay Peninsula where the Tacraw World Championships are held every year. The game played there is kind of like volleyball with a net and teams, but players can't touch the ball with their hands or their arms. They kick it over the net or they bop it with their heads.
Hey, Buzz. Why does your head make that hollow sound when the ball hits it?
He's my buddy Buzz.
Oh, man. I don't care what the critics say. That is a funny show. Okay. Gumshoes, name the country, if you will, please, where Patty has taken the ñ. Is it Vietnam, Thailand, or South Korea? Remember the clues that we heard, partly on the Malay Peninsula and Tacraw World Championships. Come up with an answer as quick as you can, guys, trying to find Patty and the ñ. Once you're ready, that's it. Marissa, hold those cards nice and high. Sarah's ready, so is Marissa, and Andrew is ready. Marissa, what do you think, bud?
I said Thailand.
Thailand. Andrew?
South Korea.
South Korea. Sarah?
I said Vietnam.
Vietnam, something for everyone there. The answer we're looking for is Thailand. Nice job, Marissa. Okay, everybody, for our next clue. Wait a minute, that sounded like that was coming out of the alley. Let me just go check this. Be right back. Hey, Scotty boy.
Hello, Greg.
Very nice outfit you have there.
Thank you.
There's one question for you. What is the word on the street?
Greg, the word on the street is humu humu nuku nuku ah pua ah.
Great. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't you want to know what it means?
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's up
Hey, I
to you.
want to tell you. I wish to tell you. Patty is in an island group in the North Pacific. Now, if you vacation there, you might be greeted like this. Then you might do a little snorkeling,
Yes.
checking out the hundreds of kinds of brightly colored fish in the waters.
Right.
And then you might run into
Whoa!
humu humu nuku nuku ah pua ah. It's the
Right.
official fish here. The fish's 21-letter name is one of the longest words in Webster's unabridged dictionary. Well, Greg, gotta swim.
Okay.
Humu humu nuku nuku ah pua ah. Humu humu nuku nuku ah pua ah.
Thanks for the fish stick, boys. Gumshoes named the island group. Is it Solomon, Hawaiian, or Galapagos? Remember the clues that we heard. In North Pacific, and official fish is the humu humu nuku nuku ah pu ah ah. All right, guys, come up with an answer as quick as you can. Trying to find Patty and the Enye. Oh, my leg is a little stuck on there. Everybody's ready. Marissa, what do you say, buddy?
I said Hawaii.
Hawaii. What do you think, Andrew?
Hawaii.
Hawaiian. What do you think, Sarah?
I said Hawaiian.
Everyone said Hawaiian. The answer we're looking for is Hawaiian. Thank you. All right, now, guys, it's time now for my favorite part of the show, the lightning round. Whew, that was a close one. Okay, I'm choosing all these questions are about Patty's most recent known whereabouts, which is Hawaii. So, hands on the buzzers, give you 5 crime bucks every time you answer one of these questions correctly. Here is the first question. If someone in Hawaii calls you a malihini, you shouldn't be offended. What does malihini mean in Hawaiian? Is it newcomer, pineapple head, or person in need of a suntan? Marissa.
Newcomer.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Takes you to 75. Where's Cynthia? Cynthia here? Here she is. This is Cynthia. Everyone say, hello, Cynthia. Hello. Okay. Now look at, oh, gee. Sorry, you okay? Yes. Lost my lightning bolt. Now look at what Cynthia's wearing here, all right? This style of loose, brightly colored dress was adapted from dresses first brought to Hawaii by American missionaries and given a Hawaiian name. Is it called an oink oink, a moo-moo, or a quack quack? Marissa.
Moo-moo.
It's a moo-moo. Nice job. 5 for you. Thank you, Cynthia. Here is the last question, guys. The Bonsai Pipeline is a world-famous spot on Oahu for this activity. Is it lava eating, miniature tree gardening, or, Andrew?
Miniature tree gardening.
Sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. I will finish up the choices. Lava eating, miniature tree gardening, or surfing? Sarah?
Surfing.
Surfing is right. Nice job. 5 for you. All right, guys, doing a great job. I got a quick meeting with the chief, and then I want you guys to meet me back in the alley for something very special, okay? You guys can come along. Here we go. Hey, Chief. Chief. Someone has stolen the chief. Sound the alarm. They've stolen the chief. Quick, everybody get out here. The chief is here.
I'm here. I was
know.
just sitting behind my desk.
But, you know, usually when you sit behind your desk, you're not so low, so...
Yes, well, that's because my chair is missing. I stepped away for one moment, came back, and poof, it was gone.
Well, you know, there's only one person we can talk to about that.
You mean the chairman of ACME?
That's right.
Oh, chairman! Chairman, my chair is missing.
1973 model, standard Naugahyde upholstery, moderate wear and tear.
That's the one.
I transferred it. They needed it for a podiatrist convention in Scranton.
Ah, yes, Scranton, Pennsylvania. I tell you, some chairs have all the luck.
And I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Hey, hold on, Buster. Look here, I'm the chief. I have to sit somewhere.
Well, I suppose if it's an emergency, I could do something about it, but it'll mean a lot of paperwork.
Well, get to work. And you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do the contest.
Yes, ma'am. Write down what got stolen and from where each time you watch the show. When you've collected 4 loots and locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address and send it to ACME Crimenet, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York, 10163. Every day we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen t-shirt. Here are today's winners.
Congratulations to the winners.
Bring it in. This should do it. And here are the requisition slips.
Thank you.
Good luck filling them out.
Bye-bye. Oh, this is great. I haven't been on one of these in I don't know how long. It's kind of fun.
Chief, how about give me a ride on that, huh?
No way.
Oh, come on, Chief. Just
I said no. Now take a hike.
I tell you, 2 minutes on that swing and she's turned into the playground bully. I'm over it. Training exercise time, guys. Come right this way. Everybody pick out one of these trash cans. What you're going to do is help me find some clues that are going to help us find our crook. And what better place to find clues than right here in the trash can, huh? All you got to do is take the lid off the trash can like this. Whoa. You'll reach in here, find a card like this. It'll have the, get out of here. Get out of here. It'll have the flag of the country we're looking for on one side. It'll have the clue on the other side. Then to finish up the assignment, all you have to do is take the lid and put it right back on top of the trash can like that. That's when your assignment's done, okay? So let's see how fast you guys can do this thing. On your mark, get set, go! Find the clue, guys. And don't forget to put the lid back on. Cheer them on, guys. Oh, yeah. There's the first one. 1. There's the second one. 2. And the lid's back on. There's 3. Okay, so Sarah, we're going to start with you. What does your card say?
It said money.
Money. I can tell you the currency of this country is called the Balboa. Okay, then Andrew, you were next. What does your card say?
Language.
I can tell you the official language of this country is Spanish. And Marissa, what does yours say?
Landmark.
Look for a canal connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, okay? Sarah, you were the first one done with this one, so you get the first crack at it. What country are we talking about? Is it Panama, El Salvador, or Mexico?
Panama.
Panama is right. Nice job, Sarah. 10 crime bucks for you. Way to go, guys. Okay, that sound tells me that it's time for Acme Bugnet. Let's check the phone tap.
I have a riddle for you, Patty dear. When is New Guinea not New Guinea?
Oh, that's easy. When it's Indonesia. The western half of the island of New Guinea is a province of Indonesia.
Smart girl. What else do you know?
Well, I could hide there in one of the world's biggest swamplands, but I might get lost. Maybe the Asmat people will take me in. Ooh, but they eat fried beetle larvae. Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
I think there are times when too much knowledge is a bad thing.
I've got it. I'll hide near the huge copper mine there. Oh, but I might fall into the open pit. I don't know. I could hurt myself.
Patty, just go.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the country, the place rather, where Patty has taken the Enye. Is it Irian Jaya, Sarawak, or Papua New Guinea? Remember the clues that we heard. Western half of New Guinea, province of Indonesia, and Asmat people. Come up with an answer as quick as you can, guys. Trying to find Patty and the Enye. Sarah's ready. Marissa, you ready? Yes, she is. So is Andrew. Marissa, coming to you. What do you say?
I said Irian Jaya.
Irian Jaya. What do you think, Andrew?
Irian Jaya.
Same thing, Sarah.
I said Irian Jaya.
They all said the same thing, and everyone is right. Nice work, guys. Let's recap the scores real quick. See where we are. Marissa has 90, Andrew 70, Sarah 85 Acme Crime Bucks. And, guys, we just heard that Patty Larceny has left Irian Jaya, so let's pick up the chase.
Ooh, the chase.
Thank you very much. As you know, all these are worth 5 Acme Crime Bucks, so hands in the buzzers, guys. Watch the monitor and listen carefully. Here we go. Patty nudged the Enye to the capital of China. Name it.
Beijing.
Marissa? Marissa?
Beijing.
Beijing is right. Then she pranced into the capital of Pyongyang. Name the country. Marissa.
North Korea.
Is right. Miss Larceny moved south across the border. What country is she in now? Sarah?
South Korea.
Is right. Next, she lifted the letter to Japan's biggest island. Name it, Sarah.
Kyushu.
Sorry, it's Honshu. Patty paddled east into the sea. What ocean is she traveling? Sarah?
Pacific.
Is right. That means at the end of the chase round, Marissa has 100, Andrew 70, Sarah 95 Crime Bucks. Big round of applause, guys. Quick little reminder to those of you watching at home, all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
And a quick reminder to you guys, this is the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. So take a look at this map right over here, because here's a portion of the world where we think Patty is headed. So take a look at the map and think about it.
Think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah. Think about it.
Sarah's ready, so is Marissa, and Andrew is now ready. Okay, guys, for the final clue, let's check in now with Acme's Big Bill agent, Toucan.
Hello, Gumshoes, and may I say, you look marvelous. Patty is just west of Brazil, in a country often said to have 2 capitals, Sucre and La Paz. The first capital was Sucre. Then a different political party gained power, and most of their buddies were from around La Paz, so they moved most of the government offices there. Today, most government work is still done in La Paz, but it has never been officially declared the capital. Much in the same way, I have never been officially declared a ripoff of Billy Crystal impersonating Fernando Lamas. Yet I am, darlings. I cannot deny that.
That's good to know. Thank you. Okay, Gumshoes, name the country where Patty has taken the Inye. Is it Suriname, Bolivia, or Paraguay? Remember the clues that we heard. West of Brazil, two capitals, Sucre and La Paz. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Once you're ready, lay it down there just like Marissa did. Sarah, and Andrew's ready as well. Andrew, coming to you first. You got 70 ACME Crime Bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 30.
30 Crime Bucks. You'll have 100 if you're right. What'd you say, Andrew?
Bolivia.
Bolivia is right. Nice job, Andrew. Yeah. Sarah, you have 95 ACME Crime Bucks. How much did you risk?
Well, Greg, I risked 40 crime bucks.
40 Crime Bucks. You sound and look pretty happy, actually. What'd you say?
I said Bolivia.
Oh, yeah. Nice job. Takes you to 135. Marissa, you have 100 Crime Bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 30 crime bucks.
30 Crime Bucks. I can't tell. I can't tell by your face what you're thinking. What'd you say?
I said Bolivia.
Nice job, Marissa. That means Marissa and Sarah, you're going on to the next round. Andrew, great job, buddy. You were in there to the very last. Nice work, man. Got some great stuff for you. Chief.
That Patty Larceny is so sneaky. Sometimes she gets away from the best of us. Well, here's an equipment upgrade to help you on your next case. It's the latest in official ACME gumshoe gear, including an atlas, this cool Crimenet cap with the ACME logo in front, the official Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World magazine, and our new ACME Stealth Pen Quarter. Its built-in high-tech micro recorder is for use only by ACME agents.
Hello, Chief. This is ACME Man, and I give these pens my full support.
ACME who?
Okay, Gumshoes, Patty's in Bolivia. We're going to get there as quickly as we can. So we're going to modem ourselves. The way we do this is we hold our breath for as long as we can. And
Greg,
then as soon... Yeah.
Are you and the Gumshoes ready to modem?
We're ready, Chief. Let's do it. Okay, guys, here we go. Walk this way. Here we go. Okay, guys, you know where you go. I'm over here. The Chief will be here with some very important information in just a matter of moments, so watch very carefully. Chief, what do you got for us?
Okay. There are 15 places here in Bolivia where you might find Patty the warrant or the letter Inye. Let's look at a few of them. First stop, La Paz, Bolivia's largest city. It's also the world's loftiest metropolis at an altitude over 12,000 feet. Check out El Prado. That's Main Street to you and me. Then check in with ACME's BoliviaNet Undercover Squad. I keep telling him to try to blend in more. Those white sneakers are going to give him away. Next, be sure to make a wish at the Alecitas Festival. You can buy a miniature house, sheep, or airline ticket. Then, according to legend, the Indian god Ekeko will give you the real thing before the end of the year. Finally, a family spending the day on Lake Titicaca. It's a local tradition for Dad and Junior to ride in the boat while Mom trails behind on a giant piece of shredded wheat. Now it's time for you to shred Patty's persnickety plans. Bolt over to Bolivia, ensnare the Inye, and put the padlock on Patty.
Thanks a lot, Chief. You guys know how this works. Loot, warrant, and then crook. Sarah, you had the most at the end of the last round. You go first.
Ice caves?
Ice caves.
But no.
No, nothing there. We turn it back around. Marissa, your turn.
Fair of miniatures?
Fair of miniatures.
No.
Nothing there. We turn it around. A miniature no for you there. Sarah?
Santa Cruz Zoo?
Santa Cruz Zoo.
Patty.
Nice job. You got Patty. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, and then crook. Go ahead, Sarah. Be careful.
Ice caves?
Ice caves.
Still nothing.
Nothing there. Nice strategy. We turn both of them back around. Marissa, your turn.
Zongo Valley?
Songo Valley. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Sarah.
House of Liberty?
Ah, yes. The House of Liberty. Bolivia's Declaration of Independence was signed here. Let's see it. House of Liberty.
The warrant.
Nice job. You get the warrant. You get a free turn. Remember, though, loot, warrant, and then crook. Go ahead, Sarah.
Fair of the miniatures?
Fair of miniatures.
Nothing.
Nothing there. We turn both of them back around. Marissa, your turn.
Blanco River.
Blanco River.
Spanish Panic.
Nice job. You found the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Marissa.
House of Liberty.
House of Liberty.
The Warrant.
The loot and the warrant. Can you find Patty?
Santa Cruz Zoo.
Is Patty still at Santa Cruz Zoo? Yeah! Nice job, buddy. Go over there. Put him on chain. Put him in jail.
Patty's in jail.
Nice job, Marissa. We'll be with you in just a little bit. First off, great work. Get some great detective stuff for us. Got some great stuff for you. Chief.
Wow! I can't believe the awesome stuff that ACME's crime lab packed into this secret sender. It stores names and addresses and sends secret messages. It's even got a remote control for your TV and VCR. See, I press this button to rewind the tape, and this one to change channels.
That's where you hear this sound. Only totally different.
Sorry about that. Anyway, 2 secret senders plus the ACME gumshoe gear. That adds up to a great day's work. And for that, I salute you.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, Marissa, here is your portfolio. Inside a piece of paper and a pen. What I want you to do is write down where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego and get that trip. Fellas, start the song.
Where do you want to go?
All right, very good. Now all we need is that phone call that's going to tell us where Carmen is. That sounds like it right there. Hello? She's right here. Hold on.
I just got back from the prison laundry, and they mix colors and whites in the same wash. I can't stand it anymore. Go find Carmen in North America. Tell her to help me.
Okay, Marissa, now we know where to go. Let's find out more about it. Chief.
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Alaska, USA. Yukon Territory, Canada. Ontario, Canada. Minnesota, USA. Lake Erie, USA. North Carolina, USA. New Mexico, USA. Arizona, USA. Chihuahua, Mexico. Guatemala. Nicaragua. Costa Rica. Puerto Rico, USA. Greg, let's go to the map.
I feel good.
You know what you're doing, right? Let me explain it for those who may not know. What you have to do is identify 8 locations in 45 seconds. When you're right, you'll hear this sound. When you're wrong, though, you'll hear this sound. If you're wrong 2 times, don't worry about it. Leave the marker where it is. We will continue on to the next one. But if you're right 8 times in 45 seconds, you get the trip to anywhere in North America. Also remember this, when you see this arrow like this, we're talking about a body of water. It could be a river, it could be a lake, could be an ocean. Okay? Any questions?
No.
You ready to do this?
Yes.
You guys think she can do this? Yeah! Come on, Marissa, let's do it then. Grab yourself a marker. 45 seconds up on the clock. Everybody make a lot of noise. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Durham, North Carolina. North Carolina. Do it. There we go. Phoenix, Arizona. Arizona. Go, buddy. Arizona. Duluth, Minnesota. Minnesota. Do it, buddy. Minnesota. Anchorage, Alaska. 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 All right. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. San Juan, Puerto Rico. Here we go. Lake Erie. Lake Erie. Here we go. Whoa, Lake Erie. Lake Erie. Lake Erie. Lake. Yeah. Dawson, Yukon Territory, Yukon Territory. Yeah, Ontario, Ontario. Speaks in Ontario. Ontario, do it. Yeah. Come here, buddy. Put it right there. Come right up here. How do you feel?
Tired.
Exactly. Listen, a while ago, you wrote down where you wanted to go. If you caught Carmen Sandiego, you and a parent are going to...
Let's get packing.
Orlando, Florida. Excellent, excellent job. You're doing some great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is?
Do it!
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky finger culture from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me where in the world is Carmen
San Diego.
Steal their soul in South Korea. We've nothing comes right off from the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas were steal. We come from the jungle. Tell me. Carmen San Diego. That's what to Mali, Ohio. Pakistan, and Afghanistan, and Scandinavia. They just stick 'em up down under and go big pocket burn. She was the missing misdemeanor when she stole the weed from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen San Diego.
Tell me, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where could she be? In the world is Carmen San Diego?
This is Lynn Thigpen for Where in the World is Carmen San Diego? And remember, we'll bust a gal, we'll bust a fella. We'll melt crooks down like mozzarella.
Carmen San Diego. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Could she be? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? 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 Could she be? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
This program was presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. And as always, gumshoes, Carmen's Gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
And by Delta Airlines.